Hello, I'm going to teach you some math today. If you're watching this is probably because you're failing school. So I will teach you in the best way possible, and you will learn everything by the end of this session of math. If you didn't get that down. Right now we're going to start off with something easy. Proving the area of a circle. First, you want to know what pi is. What is pi? This symbol. What is pi? Pi actually comes from the Latin word of pine tree. And in a pine tree, you have pine cones, which look like that. Oh, and what are these? You may ask. These are ovals, which oval, in Greek, is actually circle. So that's where we get pi from. And some people may tell you, oh, pi is actually because pi is circular. All these pi's. And that's stupid. Why would that be that? All of our mathematics would be based off of food? No. So I show them this, and then they go, oh yeah, that's way more logical. How did they find that an area of a circle is pi r squared? Or should I'll change it to a capital R, because capital R's are more dominant. And dominant versus recessive genes are a key part in geometry, which is Latin for Greek algebra. Let's say that our radius is big R. And let's say that another circle with a radius with a little r. Now, if we put these two together, we get the big R and little r, which means that your child will have brown eyes, but has a capability of their children having blue eyes, because they have a recessive gene. And so, if another circle has a radius of little r, and has another circle with a radius of little r, together, they will, and if you put these together, so that means that, so you get little r, and big R, little r. So that means that little r plus little r is equal to big R plus small r. So then you can conclude that big R is actually equal to little r, even though that this is dominant and this is recessive, which is insane. It's a huge leap for Scientology. But let's move on to the next problem. Let's say you have 3 tomatoes. Let's imagine you have 3 tomatoes. And let's imagine that I took away 2 of your tomatoes. How many tomatoes do you have right now? That's a trick question. You have no tomatoes because it's imaginary. Obviously, are you an idiot? Why would you answer you have a tomato? Are you holding a tomato right now in your home while you're watching this video? No. Are you an idiot? Start thinking logically and mathematically. Okay, so let's do one last problem. I have 5 tomatoes. I take one of my tomatoes. What is the radius of this tomato? Now tune in for next class, where we talk all about tomatoes and radiuses to its full potential. Please subscribe and tune in next time.